Hello everybody, and welcome once again to the Dirk Vicker's Viking Superfans Show.
The Vikes.
The Vikes.
Vikes.
Hello, I am Dirk Vickers. Along with me is Coach Nitka and the Herminator. And we're all here to talk about how the Vikings
The Vikes.
are going to take on the Edwardsburg Eddies this week. And, I'm going to say, fellas, I don't really get it. I don't get it. We played these guys for a few years. What the heck is an Eddie?
I still don't know.
Okay.
I think I had a cousin Eddie. He used to come over uninvited. Nobody wanted him around. He'd overstay his welcome. I think they named him after that.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, most of the time, you just see this guy with blue and orange on, and he just looks like an overinflated local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to deflate him this weekend.
Okay, all right. Well, that sounds about right. So, about this time in the show is about the time where we start to like to talk about our predictions for the week. What do you think, Coach Nitka?
I'm going to go with the Vikes 42, the Village 14.
42 to 14.
42. They're not scoring 14 on these
there's
Vikings.
No
No
14
way.
this week. That's crazy.
The host.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What about you, Herminator?
I say we're going to put up about 57, maybe break 60, and they're not scoring nothing. We're going to be a shutout.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I think the Vikes are going to be a little bit in better shape than that. So I'm going to go ahead and say, based off of how the Eddies played against the Three Rivers team, Vikes 147, Eddies -6.
The Vikes.
The
The
Vikes.
Vikes.
All right. So now is the time that we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to our favorite Vikings on the team. Coach Nitka, who you got?
Collaborative effort. I'm going to go with the linemen.
The entire beefy linemen, those berserkers, are just going to be setting sail on all those waves all day long. It's not even going to be close. What about you, Herminator?
You know, I'm going to stay with the boys up front. I'm going to shout out to T-Bone Trenton Scott. You know, he's been hurt this year, but he's really been rallying those boys on the sideline. He's one of the best cheerleaders we got. Trenton, here's to you.
Yeah, I mean, he's like a big old Victor Viking mascot without the costume on. So, that's a great thing, and we appreciate that. I'm going to go with somebody who I think has a little bit more say on things. It's the touchdown machine, Sam Rucker.
Oh, the Rock.
The Rock. What a great player. He's scoring all over the place. It's not even close. He's going to run for probably 367 yards, 5 touchdowns. Got a shout out to that big guy on the sides also, right? You got the 6'5", athlete, Brendan Olsen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If they just throw him the ball, just put it up top. It's not even getting there. Like, it's gonna be touchdowns all day long, not even close. All right. At this time in the show is about the time that we bring in our special guest to talk about a few hypotheticals and some other news from around the area. So with us is longtime super fan, first-time guest, DJ Korn. Welcome to the show, Korn.
Thanks, fellas. Thank you.
All right. So what do you got for us, Korn? We got some hypotheticals here. You tell me what you think is going to happen this Friday.
Well, I think that the Vikes are probably going to win, but I think it's going to be close.
Oh, okay. Well, I disagree with that.
I don't believe that. I think it's going to be a blowout
Yeah.
because
All right.
nobody can beat the Niles Vikings.
The
Vikes.
Vikes.
But I did come today wearing my not normal blue and gold. I don't know if you
Yeah,
noticed
I
that.
see that.
Yeah.
You don't look quite as good as Coach Nitka or the Herminator. What's up with the black?
So this Friday night at Edwardsburg Stadium, what's an Eddie anyway?
That's what,
Village.
who knows?
We said I got a cousin.
Yeah.
Got a cousin.
Yeah.
This Friday night in Edwardsburg, we want all of the Niles Viking community to wear black
Oh,
because
Vikes.
it's going to be a blackout.
Ah, all right. Fantastic. Thanks for coming in and letting us know about that.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
Did you have a hypothetical for
Yeah,
us?
well, I mean, here's the thing. Right. Let's say this. Let's say you got all of the Vikings linemen, who we know are very good, right, are going to come in, and they all have the athlete's foot.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
killer.
that's a bad one.
That's
They
a
can't
bad
play.
one.
They can't play with that. It's terrible.
Oh, the athlete foot. That no joke. Isn't that how you lost that toe there, DJ Korn?
Not exactly. No. But they got it. The lineman got it. Hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically, the linemen have the athlete's foot. We got to put in Coach Shaw
Coach Shaw.
in to the game by himself. Who do you got?
Is it Coach Shaw fully bearded?
Beard and all, doesn't matter.
Fully bearded, I go with the Vikes.
The
Vikes.
22-7.
22-7 in the first half.
That's the first quarter. Yeah.
First quarter.
Yeah,
Okay,
fully
all right.
bearded. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes a whole lot more sense. You had me thrown off for a little bit on that one, you know? So, all right, fellas. That's the end of the Dirk Vickers Vikings Superfan Hour. I want to thank my guests, DJ Korn, Coach Nitka, and the Herminator for joining us once again. And we'll see you after Friday. We'll probably be at Wings. All right, so once again, come out on Friday, wear your black, and cheer on the Niles Vikings.
The Vikes.